Hey everyone! I think it's pretty clear that I didn't make too much of an effort with my appearance today. Today I'm gonna be filming 5 lessons I've learned from having a car. Yes, my driving has gotten better, but there are so many other lessons that have evolved from just driving, and I thought to share it with y'all. Sorry, my energy's like just not where it needs to be, you know? Sorry. Number 1. This one is like, it takes the cake. This is the number 1 lesson. This is number 1 and everything else is like down here. Even though the other things are very important and I learned them from having a car, this is like, it's number 1. It's the biggest lesson I've learned. Having a car has made me hyper aware of money. I do pay for a portion of it, and if you're interested, I'm gonna be filming a car review pretty soon, so if you have any questions about that stuff, you can let me know down below. And this is probably the first time where like I had to use a large chunk of money, give a large chunk of money. It made me so aware of money, man. It's like the first like adulting money thing that ever happened to me. Money became so much more realer, because like I feel like when I was growing up, it's just something that I used to get something else. Number 2, people will look at you no matter what. I drive a pretty large car, people tell me, and especially with me in the driver's seat, I look hella small with a hella big car. At the end of the day, y'all, it doesn't matter what circumstance you're in, whether you're in a car, in a limo, on a scooter, people are gonna look at you no matter what. Whether they're just like blindly staring at you, or if they're judging you or whatever the heck, it's gonna happen, so just continue to do you. Be you. Yeah, I'm fairly young and I'm driving a new car. Especially when I first got the car, people would look at me all the time. I remember in a parking lot, I was parked this way and a driver was rolling this way. And he literally, I'm just sitting there parked in, and this was his car moving, but his eyes were just like, like this. If this is me going this way, his head was just tilted this way to just look at me in the car. Whatever the heck he was thinking, for whatever purpose there was, I don't know. It helped me learn that no matter what, people are gonna look at you, people are gonna judge you, or just, once again, blindly stare, and you can't do anything about it. So don't overthink it. I think that's what I'm saying. Don't overthink why people are looking at you. It could be for literally any reason under the sun. So don't worry about it. Number 3, always take a step back from situations, especially frustrating ones. This is the thing, I'm giving up on changing the freaking exposure. We're just gonna roll with it at this point. There have been so many times where I'm going through something, or I'm annoyed or frustrated, or I'm in a funk. Truly, once I sit in my car, I take a step back and I'm like, I am sitting in my car. I am sitting in this car and I can drive it, I can move it. Like, this is my space. Growing up, my family has never had a car, and until I got my license, that's when I got the car. Just taking that step back with whatever is going on in my life is so like calming and puts things into perspective that like it doesn't matter what's going on. Look at where you're at. Look at what you're in. Like, you're in this beautiful car. In my eyes, I think it's beautiful. You're in this car, you're about to drive it. You could literally drive wherever you want. Your life is precious and you don't need to worry about like literally anything else. Count your blessings. You're good. Take a step back. Even in your situation, if that's simply like, shoot man, like I'm literally sitting under a dang roof. Take a step back. And then just realize that like life is so much better than we see it all the time, like literally all the time. Number 4, this one is like driving and also pertains to life. People that cooperate or that have that like teamwork spirit are so much better. Like, just, they're great. And I don't always have that spirit, but let me tell you, people that have that like energy of like teamwork, cooperation, that are willing to cooperate, are so much better. I'll protect you, you protect me. I'll be a safe driver, you be a safe driver. If I need to get out somewhere and you're a smaller car, you're gonna reverse for me, I'll reverse for you any day. People that are just nice, like I need to change this lane, you need to change this lane, we'll protect each other. And they get it. They get that everyone in their cars are living separate lives. Everyone needs to get to where they need to go. But at the end of the day, the earth does not revolve around you. We need to help each other, and like it just makes life so much more easier when you're not being mean. They just don't be an asshole. Just don't. Number 5, this is one that really hits the heart for me, and it's more of like a saying that has like risen from me driving. But going straight is scary too. Whenever I'd go out driving alone, my parents, especially my mom, would say, you know, be careful when you're going right, turning left, like when you change lanes, when you shoulder check, like make sure you do all the checks and left, like, you know, all those things. And I'd always like, you know, sass her back, being like, I also need to be careful when like I go straight, you know? At first it started as a joke, like a little clap back real quick. But then it like kind of made a lot of sense. Y'all, going straight is scary. Going straight is as scary as turning left, in my opinion. Then I started seeing this like going straight idea as life. For some people, it is so scary to just wake up in the morning, eat breakfast, shower up, go outside, do their chores, come back. Like that's terrifying. It's so terrifying to go straight. Listen, as a driver, if you don't go straight, if you don't go, you don't move. And that applies so crazily with like dreams and dream jobs and life in general. You know, so many people my age are like, I don't know what the heck I'm doing, which, you know, same here. It's scary to like do all the extra things and do this and that and this and that, but it's also scary to just go straight, to go for what you want to go for. But listen, if you're not gonna go, you're not gonna move. Those are the 5 things that I've learned about when I'm having a car. Yeah, this lighting has been just all kinds of crazy. That has been the video. If you're interested in any other ones, so many of them will be linked down below. Yeah, I feel like I've been running on like some kind of adrenaline that isn't quite that like hella high adrenaline, and I don't know, now I'm kind of like chilling out for a second. Okay, love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in a little bit. Join the time. Whoopee-ki-yay.